Hey, first and second grade, Mr. Jake here for another week of Flipgrid video music. And this week we're going to be singing a song that's a fun take on the Oh My Darling, Oh My Darling, Oh My Darling Clementine. That fun song called Albuquerque Turkey. And this one has us thinking about Thanksgiving and gobble, 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 those good old turkeys. So in this one, we're also going to be counting to the number 3 as we talk about waltz time and how it feels different to count to different numbers in music. So if you're ready to dive in like me, let's get started. Boop. All right, so here we are getting to talk about what it means to count to 3 in music and how we think about it. So as you can see here in this pattern, we are counting to 4. You can see the 4 quarter notes, and this is what we would normally count when we're playing along with any typical song I think you'd hear on the radio. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see counting through that we've got ta, 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 ta. And I think that's going to feel very familiar. But if we take one of those away, now we're looking at only 1, 2, 3 quarter notes. So would we count this as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? Yeah, we can count it like that, absolutely. Another way sometimes you'll see it is when it's 2 groups of 3 like this. Ooh, and this is where it's cut up into T, 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 T. But in order to cut it in half, you see we have a group of 3 and a group of 3. These are called triplets. So we can also count it like this. Triplet, 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 triplet. So that way we feel like we're counting 6s almost in a way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now if we go back the other example, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can almost count along with both of them if you try it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, this time is called waltz time. Everyone say it with me. Waltz time. And when you count to 3, you also make a W with your fingers, which is a great reminder to think when you count to 3, waltz. And I also want to show you an example of some waltzes and people dancing to waltzes. So listen to this sound and see if it feels different than counting to 4 to you. Hopefully you like those examples of fancy waltzes and the nice swaying, natural feel of counting to 3. I love counting to 3. Now, when we count to 3 today, we want to make a pattern so that we can sing along with that pattern. And a simple pattern might start something like this. Let's tap our legs together. Let's clap our hands. And then let's snap our fingers. There we go. We counted 3, and we just need to make it even as ta, ta, ta. So the pattern is lap, clap, snap. Let's try that together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sounds good. Keep it nice and steady. Lap, clap, snap. Lap, clap, snap. Keep it going steady. Here's our song. Albuquerque is a turkey, and he's feathered and he's fine. And he wobbles and he gobbles, and he's absolutely mine. Gobble, 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 get. And he wobbles and he gobbles, and he's absolutely mine. Ah, I liked how you kept doing the pattern while I was singing it, because that's the trick, to try to do the 2 things at the same time. So as we sing through this song, the important thing is to always join in on that gobble, 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 get. And then what we always do is repeat the last part of what we sang. The first part is, and he wobbles and he gobbles, and he's absolutely mine. Be listening for those last 2 parts when we sing the verse. Every time we sing gobble, gobble, we're going to be throwing those back in the mix. So let's try it out. Get ready to keep that pattern going and play along with the following song. All right, here we are at the final play along. Hope you guys are ready to count to 3 like we talked about with waltzes. There's that W. And do it with the lap, clap, snap. And then get ready to sing with that gobble, gobble part, because that is a fun one. And be listening for how it changes. Let's listen how it goes. There's a 3 beat. 1, 2, 3, try it with me. Lap, clap, snap, no matter what, keep that going. Albuquerque is a turkey, and he's feathered and he's fine. And he wobbles and he gobbles, and he's absolutely mine. Sing it! Gobble, 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 get. And he wobbles and he gobbles, and he's absolutely mine. He's the best pet that you can get, better than a dog or cat. He's my Albuquerque turkey, and I'm awfully proud of that. Sing it! Gobble, 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 get. He's my Albuquerque turkey, and I'm awfully proud of that. Now he once told me, very frankly, that he'd rather be my pet, not the main course at my dinner. And I told him not to fret. Sing it! Gobble, 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 get. Not the main course at my dinner. And I told him not to fret. Now my Albuquerque turkey is so happy in his bed, 'cause for our Thanksgiving dinner we had mac and cheese instead. Sing it! Gobble, 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 get. 'Cause for our Thanksgiving dinner we had mac and cheese instead. We had mac and cheese instead. We had mac and cheese instead. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Give yourselves a round of applause.